I learned something new today. But it might be a secret, but I'll tell you anyway. Jail sucks and it's filled with criminals. No way, I can't believe it. Shocking, I know. But apparently Donna Adelson thought she was going to the Four Seasons. Hey, you know what they say?
Get what you fucking deserve!
This whole thing started when she masterminded a murder for hire and put Dan Markel in a grave in 2014. Then laughed about it. All because Dan wanted the experience of being a father to his kids. But Donna's needs to be a grandmother was more important than him, and traveling from Miami to Tallahassee to visit was an inconvenience. Now she finds herself on trial and likely going to prison. Currently, Donna is housed in the Leon County Detention Facility in Tallahassee, Florida. It's kind of like the Four Seasons, right?
What?
Donna's lawyers filed 2 motions. We will start with the first. What I call jail sucks. Please let me out on bond motion. Donna testified about the horrible jail conditions, which basically amounted to earwax, a bad mattress, and too many carbs in her diet. She also mentioned an incident of battery and of extortion. Not once was she able to squeeze out a tear for such a traumatic event. I'm honestly skeptical about her story. The language seemed scripted, made more for a cheesy Hollywood movie or TV show. To me, it doesn't sound like the dialect commonly used by inmates. And this is what she had to say. The first incident occurred in the annex shower. Donna said there are 7 shower heads, and she takes the same one in the corner because it gives her more privacy. Donna showers very early in the morning since it's usually empty. As Donna begins to explain, she visibly began shaking. She said, she felt a hand go from the top of her butt up her back and yelled, "Stop it!" And she turned around. The inmate said, "Did you like it?" Donna told the inmate, "Get out of here," and started to scream, and the inmate ran off. Donna said there are no custody officers near the shower, so no one heard her screaming. I find that unusual because Donna stated she showered early in the morning when no other inmates are there. I would assume the inmates are sleeping, so the area would be silent. A screaming woman would be easy to hear by custody officers and inmates. It's only my opinion. I wasn't there, and it could have happened. The second incident occurred in October. According to Donna, she was brushing her teeth when all of a sudden an inmate came up from behind her. The inmate grabbed Donna's left hand and twisted her arm behind her back and jerked the arm upwards towards the neck. Donna asked the inmate, "What are you doing?" And the inmate said, "You are going to buy me commissary." Donna said, "What?" And the inmate said, "Unless you want those pretty white teeth knocked out of your mouth, you're going to buy me commissary." Since Donna is a flight risk, she had to explain the attempted getaway to Vietnam so she can be released on bond.
Vietnam because you wouldn't be able to be extradited from there.
So my husband actually had said, you know, we've been to Vietnam before. We with friends. We were on vacation, and it really was like a place of peace. And so he said, if we go to a non-extradition country, then if the law enforcement decided that they wanted to arrest you or me, whatever, both, he said, we won't be sitting in a foreign prison waiting months to go back. We can buy a ticket and we can go home. And my understanding was that I could go home and I could turn myself in if that's what they wanted.
Sure, Jan.
How many of you believe Donna and Harvey would come home to be arrested?
She's as truthful as I am.
Right.
The second motion. Donna's attorneys argued to throw out potential key evidence in the case, namely a jailhouse phone call with her son, Charlie, where she talked about possibly killing herself or fleeing overseas to a non-extradition country, stating Donna hung up the phone and it was a privacy issue for the jail to continue recording. I think Donna is delusional and unable to see the mountain of evidence against her. I bet she is wondering why the state is unjustly targeting her. It wouldn't surprise me if she's blaming the Markels for it. But that's common for a person with a sense of entitlement.